Hello, everyone. It's another Wednesday. I've got a cough episode going on. Rosemary says, hello, Julle. Ek sal eers later dalk kan join. No worries, Rosemary. How is everyone doing? How is your Wednesday? Apologies. It seems like when you have a flu or what do you call it? Cold, you can't get rid of the cough. All right, so I have water to help sort out the cough. Alrighty. How was your week? What is news? What are you working on? What is up in your valley? My husband and my daughter is sick. I'm still struggling now for weeks with this cough. It's not going away. And yes, I am currently knitting on a sock, and I'm obviously also knitting on the mystery knit along, which is a lot of fun. This week would be the first week we get the next clue, the last clue. Oh, it's very sad. Tomorrow. And it would be the first time that I'm not done with my clues before the next clue drop, which is not an issue at all. It is what it is. Hello, Anita. Yeah, so yes, the income is keeping me busy, but also I think, was it on Monday evening? Somewhere, I'm really trying to not knit a lot. I'm going to quickly blow my nose. I am really trying to rest my arm as far as possible. So because of the tennis elbow, you know, I'm playing so much tennis. And yeah, so I am really trying to take it as slow as possible with regards to knitting and crocheting, but knitting obviously just now in the inkle basically. So yeah, that has been our week. We had such a busy weekend. I said to my husband, what is happening? Are we turning into socialites? Because I had the on Saturday morning we had our monthly get together with the Bloemfontein crafters at Greenside Nursery, which was so much fun. The group is really growing and it's so exciting. And the age gap of all of them attending is so different. You know, there's like really like young people, 19-year-old, I think was there on Saturday. And then we get people 70 years old and or even older than that. So I really love that. And so that was Saturday morning. Saturday afternoon, we had a braai with friends. And then Sunday, we had a potjie with friends. So I was like, what's happening? We are not social people at all like that. Like, that's not really what we do. So it was busy. Ilse says, hi all. Hello, Ilse. I'm back after joining last week in the live as well. As Sunday, ek het die live so geniet. Oh, this is awesome, Ilse. Awesomeness. We will have another live for the mystery knit along over the weekend. I need to put out a poll, I think, on the community group and ask, when would you like to attend the live on a Saturday or a Sunday? You know, like I need to get the details. Yeah, Anita says, last Saturday was great. I love the group. Yes, we had really a lot of fun. And it's so inspirational to see what everyone is busy with. And we ate the best food always at Greenside Nursery. And everyone is just so amazing. So, yeah, I love the group too. I second Anita. I love the group. I love the people that is joining the group. Yeah, it was really great fun. So, yeah, we do that once a month. So if you're in Bloemfontein and you want to join, send me a message. I'll add you to the group with the details. And then you're very welcome to join. You don't have to be only a crochet or a knitter. If you are cross-stitching and you want to come join, you're more than welcome to do so. So, yeah, that was fun. Linka! She says, hello. How are you, Linka? How is all your crochet going? Yes. So that has been our Saturday, which was, or rather weekend, which was really busy. And yeah, work as always, busy, busy, busy. My daughter started exams. That is stressful. She wrote her third paper already today, had 2 papers yesterday. So that is a little bit of a stressful situation. I need to like let go, you know, and not feel like I need to control the narrative, because it's her responsibility to study and all these things. But still, you know, I feel like a little bit stressed when there's exams. And yeah, oh, and Monday night we had our what do you call it? Rehearsal for our drama group. The shows is coming close, the end of November. We are performing the musical comedy Cinderella here in Bloemfontein. Very excited about that. So yes, things are happening. Things are happening. So it's a busy time here in Bloemfontein. So please let me know, what are you busy working on? What's happening in your life? Are you crocheting? Are you knitting? Are you knitting and crocheting a lot? Let me know what you're currently working on. Linka says she's getting better with a linen stitch. She's busy with her linen stitch, moss stitch crochet. She says, getting better with linen stitch, increase and decrease. Haha. That's good news, Linka. Oh, you know, that is my favorite crochet stitch, the moss stitch. I love to use that stitch in crochet. It's my favorite one. Really, I love it. What is your favorite stitch for crochet? If you crochet, what's your favorite stitch? If you knit, what is your favorite type of knit stitch? That's funny. I don't have really a favorite, like, even in knitting, moss stitch, or I would not say I have a favorite type of like pattern stitch. I'm trying to think. Lace, can you call lace stitch? No, I don't think so. That's techniques. I've never thought about that question for knitting, but for crochet, I love moss stitch. Love it. That is my favorite. Yes. So let me know. What is your favorite? Anita says, I am on the second front part of my sweater. I love a crochet moss stitch. Yes, too. It truly is one of my favorites. Really, really, really. I love it. I'm actually missing crochet. I need to crochet more. When the MCAL is over, I have this project and at which was still part of the Love versus Challenge make along. My sweater. What's the sweater's name? Joy, now I can't remember. But the one that I was going to stick, it's actually in the back there. In a bag there at the back. That gray one there at the back. I want to finish that one. But then I want to, I think, embark on some crochet. But we're also having the make along in November, where we are either crocheting or knitting Christmas stocking socks, which I'm really excited about. Ilse says, after Sunday's Make Along Live, I decided I must try a Stephen West shawl. Maybe early next year, do one of the older Intels as practice. Oh, Ilse, I can highly recommend the Vertices Unite. I think it's a good starting point. And it's still one of my favorite shawls to make. I've already made two of those shawls. And I can highly recommend the Vertices Unite. It's now not one of the mystery knit-alongs, but it's so enjoyable. You have the option to either do a smaller one or a larger one. In fact, I did a breakdown of the larger versus the smaller one on my channel. There's a video dedicated to the Vertices Unite on my channel, so have a look. You can find the video there. I can highly recommend that if you want to like start an easier way into Stephen West patterns, but it's so much fun. Doing a make along, a Stephen West make along is really worth it. Really worth it. Anita says, my current favorite knit stitch is the basket stitch. I learned it on my Austin hoodie, and it's a current knit. Yeah, you see, I've never done that stitch in knitting. So, but I even don't really know if I'm going to love like moss stitch in knitting. I don't know. I'll have to go see. I'll have to probably embark on a project with like some sort of stitch patterning. Ilse says, dankie Jalene, ek sal gaan loer. Yes, it's worthwhile. It's really a great pattern. And honestly, I think if I have, you know that I love a good big shawl, but I have to say my small Vertices Unite, I've used it a lot this winter. And maybe, so I think I started already with planning for 2026. And my table is such a mess. There's too many things on my table. I need to organize my stuff, filing and all these things. But oh yes, it's this one. It's this paper. So I was starting to plan for the make-alongs for next year. So basically this whole year is filled with make-alongs every month. And I was like, sure, that in a sometimes it's hard work to facilitate all of that. So I was like, maybe I must give myself a breather next year. Let me know what you think. So yes, for this year still, November, we have the hashtag Christmas stocking make along. So you're doing a Christmas stocking sock, crochet or knit, whatever you want. I need to get going actually and get my ducks in a row so that we can launch the make along beginning of November. I'll get to it this weekend. It's hectic. And then in December, we have the mitten along. So like something small, not big for December. But just to give you some idea of what we've done the Summity make along, which was really loved. This was a make along that people really loved. People loved the We Love Socks along. And for both of these make alongs, you could either knit or crochet. There was no like. Then we had the Anything Goes crochet along in March. We had the Vertices Unite World Cal. It was our second year of that make along, knit along rather. Then in May, we had the Let's Shift knit along. We had the hashtag color work beanie make along for knitting and crochet. And then July, August, we had the Laughed versus Challenge make along. And then September month, the Booby along. Now it's the Stephen West knit along. And then I told you already, November, it's the Christmas stocking now make along. And then in December, the mitten along. So now I was like, oh my word, we did every month something. We need to like dial it down a bit. Let me know. Do we need to dial it down a bit? What is your thoughts? So my planning this far is Must I scrap the vertices unite World Cow for 2026? What would you like to see? So I'm going to keep the summer tea make along. It was such a hit, and I really want to knit more summer tops. Or some people want to crochet summer tops. The We Love Sock Along is always a big hit. Must we do another Let's Shift, where we do the shift patterns from Andrea Mowry? And then I was like thinking about, do we need to do like a color work, just like color work make along? I'm not feeling that one really. Obviously the Boobie Along stays, and obviously Stephen West stays. And I'm going to do the next year another Christmas stocking make along for November, December, because wait, hold on. I can't see the comments if you die. Because I want to knit one stocking for our family. Then I want to knit another one, and then the year thereafter another one, so that we can have 3 stockings for our family. So that's my idea. But yeah, I want to like just every second month do something, try to dial it back a bit, because it's really a lot of work. So I would love to hear your input. Linka says quarterly, doing something quarterly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have too much stuff. There's too much things here. The Boobie Along is very close to my heart. I really believe in doing community projects like that, like the Boobie Along, where we knit or crochet knitted knockers. Yeah. Anita says Arlene Carlos's free mystery stocking knit along for the 2025 starts on the 27th of October. Oh, so that also have, yes, I think we decided to do it like that, so that we can like almost overlap in November with Arlene and Carlos, and then people have that opportunity as well. That's actually great. But yeah, I would love, even if you watch this afterwards, let us know what you want to do, because yes. Okay, so Linka says Christmas stocking in July. Anita says bi-monthly projects. Yes, so you can actually see like I'm trying to scatter, so to have every second month a make along, and to give myself some rest for the other months. But I would really, maybe I must do like a poll on the group, on the community group, and hear what is your feedback. Because I think something like the Vertices Unite would be wonderful for people to do. Even the Let's Shift, I think I would like to do another shift cowl, not a shift shawl maybe, but another shift cowl. So I would like to do a shift next year again. But yes, we need to get feedback from the community. Ilse says, I learned how to do mosaic crochet this time last year, and I made 3 Christmas stockings for the 3 of us in my house and loved it. Oh, you see, so what we're going to do is when we create the stocking make along community group on the community WhatsApp community page, it's going to be it's going to be for crochet and for knitting, and I'm going to try to, as far as possible, introduce free patterns as far as possible. But that's lovely. Mosaic crochet for Christmas stockings. That's fun. I love mosaic crochet. Linka says bi-monthly rest along. I'm there for the rest along, let me tell you. So yes, I am like already thinking about 2026, and your inputs would be very valuable, so that, yeah, we can make decisions about what is going to happen for 2026. Oh, I would like to do a sock along with my first Esteriza order I received earlier this month. Oh, Ilse, that is so awesome. Isn't it special receiving a package like that? Did you do the sock set, monthly sock set club with Teresa? Is that what you did? Or what you bought? Oh, I love Esther and Teresa from Teresa. They are really awesome. So that's going to be fun. So yes, the sock along we're going to do hopefully in March next year. So yeah, it's going to be fun. So are you gonna knit a sock or are you gonna crochet socks? So yes, that is just my thoughts about 2026. I really still don't know what I am going to, how it will unfold, the planning, but you're very welcome to give your ideas. So I'm excited. I'm really, really excited. Yeah. Ilse says, I ordered the September mystery sock yarn. Oh, that is so awesome. That is wonderful. I have ordered the Advent from Teresa Yarn Creations. And I'm in 2 ways. Like, I'm really going back and forth to buy another set from another dyer. And then there's maybe another set I want to buy. But it's like, I'm not sure. I'm going back and forth at this point. So, yeah, but we'll see. We'll see when the time comes what is going to happen with my decisions regarding that. All right, so let me know what you're currently working on. What are you knitting? What are you crocheting? Like I said, I'm busy knitting on a sock. I'm going to place an afterthought heel on the sock. So it's just pure going in the round. It's so much fun. I don't have to concentrate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm almost nearing the end of the sock, to be honest. It's still a few rows to go, but it's going well. Oh, Linka says, was September the Japan wool? I love it. Really, was it? I haven't bought every month of Teresa. I think I bought only twice during the year from Teresa Yarn Creations. I know I got the one. I think it might still be in the package, to be honest. I must really do a podcast recording. I got this one. Which one was this? Oh, the Russia one. This was the Russia sock set. It's so pretty, right? So that one I got, I think that was August. You see, this is how far, and it's still in my packaging. I've not packed it away because I still want to show it on the podcast. So it's lying here. There's already so many things piling up here in this corner because that's the corner where I keep the things to show. And I don't touch it normally before I haven't displayed it on the Lucky podcast. Linka says, Ilse says, yes, Linka, it was the Japan wool. I can't remember me seeing the photo. Maybe I did, and I forgot. But yeah. So, have you bought any Advent sets for December month? Any Advent yarn? Maybe any other Advents that you spoiled yourself with? I would love to know. Yeah, it's actually unbelievable to think that November's around the corner, and then it's December, and then it's Advent season. It's actually shocking. The main skin is green and gray with a bit of pink. Oh my goodness. And a light pink mini. Don't know if you can add a photo on here. I don't know. I don't think so. Anita says, I remember the photo with pretty pink flowers. That we're talking now about is Teresa Yarn, the monthly sock set, mystery sock set that they have. Yeah. But the color sounds amazing, Ilse. It really, really does. I can just, when I was thinking about Japan, I was thinking about greens and pinks. I would not have thought about gray though, but obviously they're using a photo as a inspiration for the dye process. So I will have to go and have a look. I'm really bad at social media at the moment. There's just not enough time. I wish that I was better, but it is what it is. So yeah, working full time and doing all the things. Sometimes social media is not that important. So for me then, coming home to my husband and my daughter and Charlie and the cats, Katie and Pepper, obviously, is much more important. Spending an hour, maybe 2 hours, not even so much these days. As I'm saying, tennis is really bad for my elbow. I'm playing too much tennis these days. So I'm trying to give it a rest. So I'm not as, yeah, it was, I was thinking today when I was driving home from work, I would have always, like every moment that I possibly had, I would knit or crochet. And now it's not like that at all. And in the beginning, it was so difficult. But I think I'm more in a balanced approach now. And I'm really making time for my reading as well, which I really love. So, yeah. And then, if I do all the things, cook, do the washing, normal home stuff, then time is very limited. Yeah. Linka says, yes, she's got Black Cat Dye Works Advent. The theme is mythical news. So excited, she says. Woolen stitch markers, whoop, whoop. So she's, that is fun. That is really, really fun. Yeah. No, I've got Isriza and then possibly, I think the other one I am going to get. But we will see. We will see. I'm really excited. Advent season is always fun. It's always fun. A lot of fun. Yep. The way we are going now with this sock, it feels like I'm going to be done by the end of this live because we are really moving very fast. Anywho, so yeah. So my knitting time has really decreased tremendously. And I'm not feeling sad about it. Well, I did in the beginning, but now it's just I need to do what I need to do to be able to look after my elbow. That is the reality of life. So yeah. Ilse says, I have just shared a photo on the WhatsApp community group of the September Japan Mount Fiji. Oh wow, sock yarn. Right, awesome. I don't have my phone in here. I think it's lying somewhere getting charged. I will have a look. Thanks, Ilse. All right, so Ilse, what are you currently busy working on? Linka, are you still busy with your crochet, your moss stitch? Who else is in the chat currently? Anita, are you still busy with the hoodie? Or are you done with the hoodie? Can't remember. No, it's not the hoodie. What did you call that pattern? I can't remember now. Let's see. Go back in the chat. Oh, Austin hoodie. Oh yeah, she's busy with her current bit. Austin hoodie. So I believe Anita is busy with that. Who else is in the chat? Oh, Rosemary says she's going to be late. Or she will see us later. No problem, no problem. All right. I think I'm going to be leaving a little bit earlier tonight. I'm really actually feeling very tired. I've really tried to be consistent with my sleep patterns and like have a routine almost. At 9 o'clock, I want to be in bed reading so that at 10 o'clock, I can like just fall asleep. Most of the time, that's the bad thing with reading in bed. Basically, when my head touches the pillow, I'm gone, normally. So I feel like that's going to be the case when I go to sleep now. I will just pass out because I don't know why, but I'm tired tonight. So, yeah. Linka is working on the bandana Roma, cowl of Mariana, Sweet Crochet Dreams. Oh, I love, that's a beautiful pattern. But without the front post, Simone cast it on the blue sweater. Oh, Simone, how are we? On the blue, she cast it on the blue. Oh, the blue sweater, I remember, she showed us on Saturday. Oh my goodness. She's amazing. I was telling her, she is like diving into knitting straight to PhD. Her first knit was a cable sweater. And it's looking beautiful. You should look, if you don't know, go look on Instagram. Look at the beautiful, what do you call that? That color. There's a beautiful name for coral, a coral color. Is it coral? Help. It feels like it's a coral. No, is it? Go look. She's holding it up. It's beautiful on Instagram and Facebook. Ilse says, I'm busy with crochet, edging of 3 receiving blankets. Oh, it's a custom order. Oh, that's lovely. I've never done crochet edging, like that. I was looking at, what do you call a afdroeglap in English? Yeah, Simone's sweater is stunning. It's beautiful. Colliery, yes. Okay. Not, what did I say? Coral. I almost had it correct. Colliery. Oh my goodness. It's beautiful, that sweater. So, yeah, what do you call it afdroeglap? Normally I have these fancy people, or not fancy people, but if you go into I don't have words tonight. Dishcloth. Thank you, Anita. Dishcloth. If you're going to a party where the lady is going to get married, what do you call that? A tea party? No. my brain is not braining. Anyway, then you get these dishcloths, and then either grandma or her aunt or somebody like would have crocheted around the dishcloth. And I was thinking the other day, I've never done that. And I should probably start that and like give those gifts to people. I love a dishcloth. I mean, you will make me happy when you give me a dishcloth because it's always needed in this house. Dishcloths only last so long. I mean, I have dishcloths in my cupboard where a friend actually gave to me, beautifully embroidered with a saying, and then like crochet etching. That thing's got holes in it. I'm still using it. And it's just a sentimental thought. But obviously I cannot use it when there's like people over because that will just be weird. So then you need a proper dishcloth, which is not one of the old ones in your cupboard. So yeah, a dishcloth is always appreciated. I don't know. What do you feel? Do you feel the same way? Because for me, that is the case. Because it's kitchen tea. Yes, it's a kitchen tea. What did I say? Tea party? I'm always there. Like my brain is 50% there, but not totally. My brain is a mess. Joy. Yeah, so I love a dishcloth. I really do. It's always welcome. Do you have those gifts like that? It's just always a winner. You know, like plain normal gifts that is just always welcomed. What type of gifts is that for you? Like dishcloth for me, that's one of the things. I love a dishcloth. But that's just me. What else? I'm now thinking about what is always appreciated. I would say that I'm a very how do you say it? I'm a practical person. So if you give me like socks for Christmas, well, if it's hand knit, that's even better, right? But if you give me socks or something that I use a lot, that is like usable, I would love that. I don't care about fancy stuff or, you know, things that just cut your house unnecessarily. That's not me. So any usable gift, I really, really, truly love. And obviously, you cannot go wrong with chocolates and things like that. But yeah, life is easy and life is good. Life is joyful. Yeah, it's a blessing to be alive. It really, truly is. And it's a blessing to be able to craft, to have something that gives you joy and that you can make. And either you can have it for yourself and find joy in either wearing it or using it, or having the joy of gifting it to somebody that will appreciate it. That is really a blessing. Ilse says, my first time for crochet etching as well. I thought it will be quick, but I misjudged the timing. So is it difficult to actually like pinch through the fabric with your crochet needle? And what crochet hook size do you use? And also what yarn do you use for the edging? I would love to know. That would be interesting. Yeah. So yeah, I think having to be able to do these crafts, you know, this hobby of crochet and knitting and whatever it might be, is truly, truly a blessing. Because it can be helpful in so many ways. You can make it, you know, a small business, or it can be therapy. It can be really useful in therapy or as therapy. It's a community builder. You can get friendships from having the interactions with people that craft with you. I mean, how amazing is that? Yeah. Oh, can I just tell you that my current obsession is Taylor Swift's new album? It's on repeat play in my car. I really love that new album. Is anyone here Swifties? Please let me know, because then we can talk. What is your favorite song? Oh, and the other thing is, I'm currently watching a show called Untamed on Netflix. I'm actually at the last episode. And yeah, I really actually enjoyed the show. And I also enjoyed Department Q. That's also on Netflix. Loved that show. But yeah, currently watching Untamed, and I can highly recommend it if you love detective type of stories. It's a good story. It's a good story. Yeah. So I'm now already thinking, what am I going to watch? What am I going to watch after this last episode of Untamed? You'll have to see. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Anita says Jalene is an enabler, scheduling knit-alongs. Sorry, ne? Skisi. I have to keep you guys busy and myself. And most of the times I'm scheduling the knit-alongs according to my wish list, like the shift and the vertices unite and, you know, things like that. So, yeah, that happens. Linka says, night, 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 Linka. Enjoy. Sleep tight. Happy crocheting. Ilse says, thank you for joining me, Linka. It is the pinching through the cotton flannel fabric that is very time consuming. That is what I thought. I'm using Kismet Raisa, 100% cotton DK yarn with a 3mm squish crochet hook. Okay, good. Okay, a 3mm for a DK. That's good. So do you actually get like crochet hooks with a more sharper point to be able to pinch through the fabric? I wonder if you actually get that, because that is what I thought. I was thinking that your highest work or the most work will be to actually pinch through the fabric. How's your hand handling that? Because I'm just thinking about my arm and my elbow. I really need to stop playing tennis. It's not good for you. You know? It's not healthy playing tennis at all. Oh, all right, yeah. So 3mm with the DK yarn. Are you using an undyed, or what color do you use, Ilse? That could be. And what color is I think she said baby blankets, receiving blankets. Yeah, so you're probably doing like baby blue, baby pink, yellow, maybe soft brown, maybe undyed. Do you even get an undyed Raisa cotton yarn? I don't think so. Oh, maybe like a beige. I think there's like a beige. Pietru. Hello, Pietru. She says, hi, Jalene and girls. Sorry for not taking part in the monthly crafts. I'm going to be a granny. Oh, wow, Pietru. So I need to knit for my grandchild. Not sure of the gender yet. Oh, that is fun. So it seems like you're very busy to get all the things done. That is so much fun. And congratulations on the future grandchild. Oh, what are you planning to knit, Pietru? Is it going to be blankets? What is the plan? Do we have a plan? There's so many new grannies actually in our knitting group, in our monthly knitting group. In fact, one was born last week for one of the ladies. So yeah, that is really, really awesome. And it's so funny because they've always done other things and now it's just grandchildren stuff. Beanies, small sweaters, beautiful blankets. So funny. Ilse says, don't know about a sharp crochet hook, but I'm using one of my husband's mini tools. There goes my screen. Because I haven't touched it, so it's like, make me sleep. One of my husband's mini tools with a sharp one. Oh, that is so clever. We will not tell him. We will not. We will not tell him. We don't know anything. Okay, so Ilse says she's using beige and gray. Oh, that is beautiful. Love that. You're really helpful in me knitting the sock. How far I am? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I still need to have like 2 more blue stripes in this set. So I'm counting the blue stripes, then I know how far I am with this sock. Yeah, that's fine. That is lovely. I need to, at some point, I need to do something like that. Do a crochet edge so that I can just tell people I've done it, you know, that it's not something I haven't done. Petra says, I'm busy with a set jersey, trouser, booties, and hat, all white. Oh, that is so special. That is so special. I think it's a different type of, like a new adventure, being a granny or a grandfather, a grandmother or a grandfather. I think it's quite special. And how special is it so that they are actually, that you and all the other grandparents are, you know, knitting or crocheting these beautiful things for the little babies that is coming. I think that is really special. All right. Okay, so I'm going to start to say goodbye. We can start saying goodbye now. Because it really feels like my eyes want to just close. I don't know what's going on. I'm really tired. Beatrice, I also want to make some soft toys and a worm blanket. Yeah, I am so excited. It's really special. It's really, really special. It's another level of being a human, I think, being a grandmother or grandfather. So that is just super awesome. I'm so happy for you, Peter. Is it your first grandchild? Okay, I assume there's no Swifties on this group tonight. I was just saying that I'm listening to Taylor Swift nonstop in my car when I'm driving. It's on my playlist nonstop. So yeah. If you're watching this later and you're a Swiftie, please tell me your favorite song of the new album. I would love to know. Anita says, thanks, ladies, for the online craft along. Good night. Thanks, Anita. We need to talk, me and you. We need to have a cake coffee date somewhere. It's long outstanding. All right, everyone. It was so much fun spending time with you. It was a very slow and peaceful live tonight, taking things very slow, which was really enjoyable. Thank you for being here, spending time with me, chatting with myself and all the other amazing people in the YouTube live chat. And yes, Petru says, yes, my first. Thank you. It's a great honor. Congratulations, Petru. I'm so excited for you. And I am really appreciative of you spending your time with me and the others in the group. And yeah, we'll be here next week, same time, same place. If you want to join the community group, you can send me direct messages either on Instagram or on Facebook so that I can send you the links to the group. Ilse says, congratulations, Gertrude. All right, everyone, have a super, super evening. Sleep tight. And if you watch this later, have a wonderful day or night. And then I will see you next week. Much love. Mwah. Bye, everyone.